of people are going to be shopping this year for new computers.
Right.
And so we want to make sure that when you're shopping for a new computer that you get some minimum specifications.
Right.
We get this question all the time, hey, what do you recommend? What's the minimum that we should be looking for our business? And so we recommend an i7 or an i9 CPU.
Okay.
There are a couple of different, manufacturers have a couple of different options, but those are the two mainstream ones that we really recommend.
Okay.
And then we want at least 16 gig of memory.
And tell us about memory. What does that involve? What does that help?
Yeah, random access memory is when it's kind of the interface between the hard drive and the CPU.
Okay.
And so when, a project, say you start a project, you open it up, that Excel will get loaded into the memory.
Okay, gotcha.
And then it'll go back and forth with the CPU, and then changes will be saved to the hard drive.
Right.
So it's kind of like a temporary working space.
Right, I got you.
Yeah,
I got you.
So that's what the memory is for. So you want at least 16 gig memory, DDR4 or higher, and then at least 512 gigabyte of SSD hard drive.
Okay. Now, what is SSD?
That's solid state on a drive, and so essentially it's a chip instead of a mechanical drive that spins.
A rotating spinner.
Exactly.
Right. Okay,
you got it.
Gotcha.
So that's much faster.
Right.
And it looks like they're lasting much longer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. So that's what I always heard. So I wanted to confirm that.
Yes. So, So you want to have that.
No
it's
moving parts.
Exactly. Yeah. So much more efficient. It works very similar to the memory does now. So those tend to work in hand in hand.
Okay.
They still have the same roles.
Okay.
But it's almost as fast as the memory. So.
Okay. Oh yeah. Windows 11 Professional.
Now, if you are a home user, the home version is fine.
Okay, the home version is
fine.
But
we always tell our business to get the professional, because if you have any compliance requirements, which you do,
sure,
if you're a business,
if you've watched any of our tech updates,
if you take credit cards, if you have cyber insurance, any of that stuff, So you want to get the pro version because it allows you to, it comes with BitLocker, so you can encrypt your hard drive.
Okay.
So you want to make sure your critical data is encrypted.
Okay, got it.
And then also it allows for security patches and centralized logins and all that stuff. So, so that's the big reason to get Windows Pro.
Okay.
On time spent shopping.
For a new system or a new computer.
Yeah, so what we're telling people is don't spend hours and hours trying to save $150.
Right.
We see this all the time, and so organizations a lot of times will, and a lot of times it's the C-suite people. Yeah, and so these are $60 to $90 an hour people, and they're spending 4 hours trying to save $100, and it just doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
You don't want them walking your dog.
So you got to take advantage and make sure you're using everybody's time efficiently.
Okay.
And also when you pay less, typically you're getting less too. Like sometimes you get deals, and I get it. You shop for sales.
But you've spent that time.
Exactly.
You can't get back to save $150, and you've just thrown $800 out the window.
Exactly. There's no way you can. You're not going to get that.
Doesn't seem right.
Price, right.
Okay.
So if you have just an office worker, staff, maybe the office admin or something that could do that, I think that's great. If you want to save that time and money. If you have one of the services we provide is lifecycle management, and we just have set prices for builds from Dell.
Sure, I get exactly.
And you might go to Dell and shop and save $100 on it, but
make one call. Call Bob and his team. They can take care of that for you.
Exactly.